Thanks, young Hendrix.
Yeah, people are coming through over here too.
Hmm.
Um, yeah,
What does the ether do again?
it
I'm
kind
trying.
of like so like in Thor: Dark World, it kind of like just shoots. I don't even know.
Yeah,
It ate
I think
things.
it's destructive, isn't it? Like, can't you like blow up whole planets and stuff with it?
Yeah, I think it's like
Oh,
like the
plan of
destroys
mine,
thing.
please take. I'm just get rid of this person.
There's no ether. I don't remember, but
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can like weaponize the ether. You can like turn it into like a bomb or something.
hmm yeah, it definitely. I don't remember. Sometimes I get lost in all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone asked about Batman. We already covered that. Mine is Val Kilmer. Lance's is Keaton.
Yep. Michael Keaton.
Hmm.
Whisper. Like I'm Batman.
Hmm. And I
yeah.
say Val Kilmer not because his film was great. I thought his film, he got the shit end of the stick in terms of films. I'm just saying, in terms of like being able to do the duality of Bruce Wayne and Batman, his lower jaw under the mask. I feel like he's got a good Batman lower face, voice. I think he was just the right, just checked all the boxes for me.
Yeah. Keaton's Batman was just ruthless. Like he
Yeah.
definitely got like the murder count. yeah. It was
Yeah.
really high.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
And I
yeah.
want to, and I think I love the Chris Nolan movies. The films are my favorite films, but Christian Bale as Batman irks my life a little bit.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
him as Batman, hate him as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
But even as Batman, the like the voice is just way too dramatic. It's like, all right, dude, take you
Yeah.
can take it down a notch or do some kind of voice undulating system that like does it for you. It's not just you doing fake raspy voice.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone said the Batman animated series was the best. Like
Oh
touche.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
ones when we were kids, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. That was definitely my favorite Batman Catwoman dynamic. That was like very flirtatious.
Batman Joaquin's Joker. No, I think Pattinson's Batman versus Joaquin's Joker would be like phenomenal.
Yeah, I
Um,
feel like you can't weigh in on that until you've seen the newest Batman because I was doubtful. I still think of Robert Pattinson as like Twilight guy. So I came into it with low expectations and walked out like, "Whoa, you fucking killed that!"
yeah, yeah.
So,
Like Pattinson's depiction of Batman was just like perfect. It was like solid. Like I was like, that dude is Batman. Like he's
oh,
not Bruce Wayne. Like he's Batman, and Bruce Wayne is like his
yes,
ultimate ego. Yeah,
yep, yep, yeah, Batman through and through.
Batman Keaton had the best gadgets. Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Who had the best gadgets?
Keaton, because he had like grappling gun.
Yeah, he didn't have a great suit though. I felt like the lack of mobility in the neck was a thing for me. Like lots of
Yeah,
like kind of moving there. One particular part where like something happened, he like looked up like with his whole
yeah,
body. Like that was kind of lame. The
yeah. But his Batmobile was sick.
Batmobile was sick.
Yeah, it had that like super armor thing, and then like
Yeah,
it broke off into three pieces and like went through the alleyway. That was really
that was
cool.
sick.
And then
And
like you could,
I liked them when the Batmobile was still like kind of sleek. Like I get the whole like want to make it more of like a tactical vehicle, but I kind of miss it being like a sports car too.
yeah, like sleek. Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
much like a tank. And
I
then
did
like
not like Nolan's Batmobile with like the big wheels on the side. I just didn't. I like that it did the motorcycle uh conversion. That was pretty sick, but like as it was, it just seemed like too much of a war machine and not enough like a Batmobile to me.
yeah, it was very tactical, but it wasn't tactical. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
like Batman is supposed to be like sleek and like in the shadows, and it was
Yeah.
very like I'm gonna destroy every single car on this highway. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Someone said, hot take. Pfeiffer's Catwoman was more Harley Quinn than Selena Kyle. More Harley.
Hmm. I think like
But Catwoman's not insane.
she's not,
She's
but
not crazy. She's vengeful. She's vindictive. She's like, but she's not a crazy person.
like in Tim Burton's, they made it seem like she was
Crazy?
just a little bit, yeah. Um,
Yeah, I guess so.
because like Selena Kyle, like in this Batman, was very much Catwoman. You know what I mean? They were like just
Yeah.
the same. Um,
Yeah, someone said angry not but not unhinged, and someone else said Pfeiffer came off white woman cuckoo. Fair enough.
touche. But
Yeah.
like iconic, yes, like super iconic. Like it was a great performance. To have her, Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's Penguin was like I think one of the best villains like
Yeah,
in the whole series in all of them.
yeah,
So
yeah,
good.
yeah. He was really great. But like to have like Christopher Walken, Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer, Danny DeVito, like all on screen was dope. Like superstar cast. It was super dope. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed that performance very well.
Hmm. Yeah. But I think it also is like juxtaposed against her character before becoming Catwoman because she was like so subservient that like if that wasn't presented first, really would she have been that like extreme of a personality? Like I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they did her a disservice to make her seem like a little klutz, like a secretary.
Yeah.
Um, had she been like super confident the whole time, like I think would have been really dope. Um, and or if that was just like her alter ego, but it made
Right.
it seem like that was her character, and then she just happened to like die, then get licked back to life by a
Right.
bunch of cats, and she became like this, I don't know, vindictive.
Yeah. Like she became a different person.
Yeah,
That's what I like. Oh, I don't want to, it's spoilers to say
yeah,
anything about Batman and Zoe Kravitz's playing of Catwoman. But yeah, I think in other ways, I don't think there's ever been that hard of a line. It's like there was no death of Selena Kyle in other Batman renditions. Even in
correct,
the animated series, like she could still be Selena. She was still sexy. She was still smart and capable. But I feel like in Tim Burton's, it was definitely like who she was died and someone else was born in her place with her memories.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. And so, like in that sense, I think like they did a disservice to the character.
Mm-hmm.
But
A question that I already know the answer to: your favorite Spider-Man?
my favorite Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. It just dope. Like that was like one of the first Marvel movies I ever saw, and it just had like this magical like boom world opening experience for me. And so like I think I'm like connected to the feeling more than I am to like the character of Spider-Man. So I don't know.
Sure. I think Tobey
And
Maguire is so lame as Spider-Man. I love those movies. I just would have loved somebody else in that role.
I don't know.
He's so mopey.
Like who would have been better during that time?
Mm.
See? Can't think of anyone.
Mm. Mm. I'm bad with actors' names. I need to Google like who else was making films at that time. Like wasn't Jake Gyllenhaal doing his thing back then?
They're practically the same person.
That's so true though. Ryan Gosling.
But like he wouldn't have been like a
No, he
nerdy.
wasn't action. He wasn't action until later down the line.
Yeah, Freddie Prince Jr.
Oh, Elijah Wood.
Elijah would have been good.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like, yeah, he was too busy doing Frodo stuff.
Was that around the same time?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, that wouldn't have worked.
Dane Cook. What?
He's
No.
too tall.
Yeah,
Who
yeah, but like, um, yeah, Toby Maguire's
said
Spider.
Brad Pitt? He's too old.
He's way too
Even
old.
back then, he was too old. He had to play.
Yeah.
He had to be able to play a high school student.
Yep.
So Jimmy Fallon at that time.
No.
Mm,
But like, I'll say this: like, Toby Maguire, Spider Man definitely took on the most iconic villains.
yeah,
So Goblin,
definitely. Yeah,
Doc Ock, and Venom was crap, but he took him on.
he took
Uh,
him, and I did like the Tobey Maguire Venom Spider-Man. I thought he did do a good job with that, with the sexy emo look and the dancing.
that was pretty funny.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Kyle Gallner, who's that?
no idea.
Jack Black. Jack Black could not. Come on now. Yeah, Bat Spider-Man.
But Jack Black did a spoof for like the MTV Music Awards, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
Of like Spider Man.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, I'm warming up to Toby.
yeah, Toby's great.
I'm warming up to it. I
Yeah.
love Toby Maguire or Fear and Loathing. Oh, Toby Maguire Fear and Loathing was so funny. He was the hitchhiker they picked up in the back.
Yeah.
It
And he like freaked
was a
out.
Jack Black as anyone. Spider Pig he played. What did you guys think of Venom 2 There Will Be Carnage? I wanted
So
to like it more. I didn't hate it. I liked the first Venom, I think, more than anybody else that I normally share music or a movie taste with. But that's what I'll say. I wanted to like it more.
I think Woody Harrelson did like a really good job of personifying just like he always does. He's like always like he did a really good job like in the Planet of the Apes. He did a
Hmm.
good job in you know,
Zombieland.
yeah, Natural Born Killers. He did a
Hmm.
really good job. He really good job like just in general. Um, but yeah, I want